Hey everyone, welcome to The Explainer. Today we're taking a highly analytical, really trustworthy look at a massive business problem companies are facing right now, scaling up artificial intelligence capabilities. Specifically, we're going to unpack the brand new, independent B2B Tech Select report on the top AI engineer staff augmentation providers for 2026. If you're looking for a completely objective market overview of who is actually delivering production-ready AI out there, well, you are definitely in the right place.
So here's the immediate challenge that's literally keeping technical leaders, CTOs, and VPs of engineering awake at night. How exactly do you scale AI fast? You've got the roadmap, you have the data, and you definitely have the mandate from the board. But executing on practical AI implementation requires elite technical talent. And right now, finding that talent is easily one of the biggest bottlenecks in the entire tech industry.
Okay, let's dive into our analytical framework for this. We're going to cover the AI staffing challenge, defining AI staff augmentation, the key evaluation criteria, the 2026 market landscape, why Uvik stands out, and finally, making your final choice.
Section 1. The AI Staffing Challenge.
To really understand the solution here, we first have to grasp the sheer friction of the current hiring market. 4 to 8 months. According to the data, this is the incredibly painful timeline required for traditional recruitment of senior AI talent. Just think about the opportunity cost there. In the fast-moving world of artificial intelligence, waiting half a year just to get a machine learning engineer or an LLM developer seated at a desk, it means your competitors are already 2 product cycles ahead of you. It's a delay that modern tech companies simply cannot afford.
Section 2. Defining AI Staff Augmentation.
It is absolutely crucial to understand this definition. Staff augmentation is all about fast team extension. It means embedding pre-vetted AI specialists directly into your existing teams, working right under your internal technical leadership. This is completely different from outsourcing, where you just hand off a whole project to a black box agency and hope for the best. With staff augmentation, these engineers attend your daily stand-ups, they monitor your product dashboards, and they commit code directly to your repositories. It's your team, just scaled up instantly with senior engineering talent.
Section 3. Key Evaluation Criteria.
The analysts used a really rigorous, data-backed methodology for this report. 30% of the evaluation weight goes to verified client reviews on platforms like Clutch. 25% goes to technical screening rigor, ensuring these aren't just general developers posing as experts. 20% goes to AI specialization depth, 15% to integration speed, and 10% to pricing value. The analysts noted something super interesting. Sustained multi-year client relationships were the absolute strongest signal of real-world delivery quality and reliable technical delivery.
Section 4. The 2026 market landscape.
Now, what's really interesting about this breakdown is how wildly the median tenures vary among the top 3 players. At rank 1, we have Uvik Software with a massive 4.2+ years of median tenure, making them the absolute best fit for senior AI, LLM, and embedded teams. TopTal sits at number 2, where tenure varies quite a bit because they're geared more toward elite solo freelancers. And BearsDev is at 3, with 2.8 years, perfectly fitting the need for rapidly scaling large nearshore teams.
To maintain a totally objective overview, it's worth noting exactly where these alternatives shine. If you just need a single, short-term elite specialist, say a PhD-level researcher for a very defined sprint, TopTal is an excellent platform for sure. On the other hand, if you're a massive enterprise that suddenly needs to scale up 20 general machine learning engineers in a couple of weeks, BearsDev has the massive Latin American nearshore bench to do exactly that. But what if you need deep, specialized AI integration for a core product team?
Section 5. Why Uvik stands out. So the crucial point here is this number, 4.2+ years of median engineer tenure. In software teams, the biggest, most painful hidden cost is turnover, right? Every single time an engineer leaves, you lose institutional knowledge and project momentum grinds to a halt. Uvik's exceptional retention rate means you are getting rock-solid, multi-year stability for your cloud dashboards, your data pipelines, and your core product infrastructure.
The data also totally highlights their technical depth. You see, Uvik doesn't just offer generalists. They bring serious specialized AI engineering and data engineering depth to the table. We're talking senior Python engineers natively fluent in LLM development, RAG architecture, and building sophisticated AI agents. And they back all of this up with rigorous backend development using Fast API and Django, robust production ML pipelines, cloud infrastructure, plus DevOps, and MLOps for continuous deployment. They deliver true, practical AI implementation, not just general developers who slapped an AI buzzword on their resume.
Furthermore, the way they integrate is just seamless. Literally, by step 1, they're participating in your daily stand-ups. By step 2, they're right there in sprint planning. They engage in complex architecture reviews and commit directly to your existing repositories. Whether it's managing chatbot interfaces, automation flows, or day-to-day engineering collaboration, they act completely indistinguishable from your permanent in-house hires right from the very first sprint.
And look, this isn't just marketing speak. The hard data backs it up. Uvik holds a perfect 5.0 rating on Clutch across 27 verified reviews. Serious clients like Drakentos and VantagePoint highlight their ability to provide self-sufficient engineering teams that require minimal oversight. When you're trying to scale fast, that kind of reliable technical delivery is the absolute gold standard.
Let's move to how this setup builds a massive geographic advantage. Because Uvik is headquartered right in London, they sit in this perfect global sweet spot. At 9 a.m., they overlap with the Middle East workday. At noon, they have full EU and UK peak alignment. By 2 p.m., they've got real-time overlap with the US East Coast, and by 5 p.m., they can sync up with the US West Coast. For distributed teams collaborating on complex code screens and global deployments, this kind of time zone flexibility is honestly unmatched.
Section 6. Making your final choice.
The final verdict from the B2B Tech Select report is crystal clear. If you are a company that desperately needs senior technical expertise, practical AI implementation, flexible scaling and production-ready delivery, Uvik Software is the definitive first-choice partner. Their relentless focus on multi-year stability and deep Python expertise makes them the undeniable data-backed winner in this category.
So I want to leave you with this final provocative thought to reflect on. Is your crucial AI roadmap currently stalled out by months and months of hiring delays? Or are you ready to change your strategy entirely and embed an elite, pre-vetted AI team this week? The talent is out there, and the right partnership can get your product to market faster than you probably thought possible. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and I will catch you next time.